Hey there, how you doing? Andy Whitehead here, just checking in first of all that we've got no technical problems. Welcome to this, these crazy times. Coronavirus, what's going on right now, Covid-19, recruitment industry, in lots of niches it's shut down. We're finding also lots of opportunity in terms of, for example, crisis management, disaster recovery, etc., multiple niches. However, bit of housekeeping first of all. Want to make sure you can hear me okay. If you can, in the chat box, give me a hell yeah. Give me a high five. Let me know that the sound is good and you can hear me okay. Secondly, you should have the notes. They've been emailed to you. So the notes will look, let me bring up my slides. There you go. The notes will look like that. You should have those in your inbox. So make sure you've got Facebook shut down or whatever news you got on. Hopefully you've got a mind for the media. Let's make this a solution mode session. So let's get straight into this. So thank you guys, thank you. Good, so we've, good, sound is good. So let's do this, let's get straight into this. So today's session, if you've not met me before, my name's Andy Whitehead. I run Recruitment Marketing International. Of maybe the top 10 recruitment coaches in the world, 8 of them have come to me for either coach their members, coach their clients, etc. The old days we were known for recruitment, search, inbound, automation. The fact is now we build recruitment businesses. And this session today is about where we are right now, which is the coronavirus, COVID-19, the impact to your business, but also how to get out of it. There's going to be three phases. I've been through a recession before. The first phase is going to be the phase we're in right now, which is this sense of chaos. The second phase will be a sense of it's about to bounce back. And the third phase would be the new world of normality. Give you a heads up on this. In these times right now, there will be more millionaire recruitment business owners created than probably any other point in your lifetime. And that's reality. You might be in a survival mode right now, and I completely get that. We've got members who recently joined us, and they're in that mind state. We've got members also seeing this as a time of, wow, this is now the time to really leverage all the strategies we have already up and running. So just know this may be a time that will be, when you look back in 6 months, 3 months, it could be a time to look back and say, thank God I did this. So let's get into where you are right now and let's get a plan in place. Just so you know, heads up, there's going to be some woo-woo session, and at the end of it I'm going to show you 10 DVDs. This is about a real plan. I've been doing this for over a decade. I've worked with, personally, over probably 1,500 recruitment businesses from startup through to $15-16 million. So in short, I know what the hell I'm doing. So first off, let's do this. Where are you right now? And I want to get a calibration of who you are and where you are right now. So what we got going on in your business is you as the business leader, the business owner, you're in a position of flux. There's something going on inside your head right now. And if we think about where we may be right now, you're potentially in a place where you feel like you're bleeding. Now, if any of you know me, I'm very positive. I'm about growth, but right now I've got to take things where you are right now. You may feel like you're bleeding as a business. You may be one step above that. You may feel like things are starting to slip. Roles are starting to go. Projects are shutting down. It may be slipping. So really what we've got going on right now is a place that you may or may not have been in before. It may be your first recession. It may not be your first recession. But we've got this position right now where you're in pain, and we've got to take it head on. You're in pain. So typically what I focus on in the recruitment world and those businesses we work with is we want to get a business, whether it's a startup or someone comes to us doing 500K, but they plateaued for the last 10 years. We want to get them stable, but then we want to get them into a place of scale. So that was maybe the old world. Let's be frank. That may be the old world as things stand. So first question to you is, what line are you on? Because I've got members who are at this point up here, and they're in a place of, wow, we're going to leverage this. That's maybe 25%. As a quick check-in. Or you may be down here. You may be in a place of, right, you've got survival problems. survival problems. That may be where you are right now. So first check in the chat box. Are you in the let's say the lower, or you're in the upper position? And you don't have to share it, but I want to get a calibration. So my goal for you is this: if you're down here, the first goal for me is for you to understand and implement a plan that allows you to get across this line. So you are stable. Okay, you're here. Now, if you're up here and you've already, say for example, you've been running double R, you've been running scale strategies, now's the time where you can really leverage the foundations we put in place. So I hate using glib statements like survive or thrive, but that's the reality of where we are with survival problems, or you're going to have growth problems. So most recruitment businesses now are starting to attract. They're putting right back on all the marketing, they're putting back right down all their campaigns. Wrong thing to do, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Again, not a glib statement, but are you in survival mode? And that's going to be an awful lot. Or you're now in like, shit, this is a great opportunity, we're in growth pains. We need to leverage this. So I understand that some of you, your goal will be to get across this line. That is your goal. Get me stable, get me breathing. But I also get some of you will now know this is the opportunity you've been waiting for your entire lifetime. So you fit into two brackets. So today I want to do two things for you. Number one, how do we create the life raft that gets you out of survival into stable? Okay? So that isn't the all singing, dancing, automation, all the things we're known for, but this is to get you stable. Breathe in, go in for the next 90, 180 days to whenever the bounce comes back. Secondly, some of you are in a position whereby, right, Andy, I'm now ready to get the yacht in place. This is game on. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Everyone's retracting. Now's my time. I can really leverage this and scale up. So you want to create the yacht. So wherever you are, life raft or yacht, both are completely cool. But I want you to understand, I know you're in different positions. Okay? You're in different positions, first and foremost. So as we go through, you've got some action pages. Do not let this be a passive session. Again, I know what the fuck I am doing. My language is not crude. It's done by conviction. I've done it for so long and I've got absolute passion about this. So make sure your action pages are completed. As we speak right now, inside my members group, we are getting huge wins in the middle of Corona. Right now, huge wins. So I'm letting you know that for hope. And let you know that if you're filling your head with media, that's driving your mindset of fear. So as we move through this, make sure your action pages are complete.